So recently I got some games from PlayAsia. As you can see, I got a sticker here. Quite nice. But I didn't show off Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on the 3DS. And I think I did mention this because I do not have a console to play them with. For example, Minecraft PS Vita here. I couldn't play it as well because I don't have a PS Vita right now. Which you would say, that's freaking dumb that you got some games that you can't even play. At the end of the day, I still have the game, so whenever I do get the consoles, I'll be able to play the games, right? But that is still a very true fact. But as you can see, I got a 3DS XL here. Definitely not in the best condition. It is quite old now. It's the 3DS XL. I actually do not own the box no more. Sadly, with time, we got rid of the box. That would have been amazing if I still had the box, but I do not. The thing is, it's not been doing that well. There's no stick no more. And as you can see, the screen is kind of like scratched, and the top one is kind of too. Everything else pretty much works great though, but it doesn't turn on cause it actually even feels well. Yeah, it feels like stuck to even try to turn it on too. Damn, time hasn't been nice to this 3DS, but it doesn't have a battery no more. Battery with time expanded, and I had to throw it away. Throw it away. Um, I also do not own the original micro as no, not micro SD card. It's just an SD card no more. It was a 4 GB SD card. With time, I used it, and then in another 3DS. Obviously, it didn't give me all my files from here. It just had extra space for the other console. But I never took out the SD card from the other 3DS, which I do not own no more. So this 3DS is currently SD cardless. And the thing that happened with it is that I didn't abandon it because I got a new 3DS or anything. No, it was because it got the blue light of death, as much people know, or like the problem with it, which basically it meant that it had a blue light or just like the power light, but the screens didn't turn on, so it basically didn't work at all. I tried everything. I tried doing save mode, which actually did turn on the console. I could see both screens on, but from there, it literally was the same thing. It entered the save mode thingy, or you could restart the console or something, and it was literally the same thing. It didn't turn on the menu or nothing. Literally did nothing. So I never found out how to fix it. With time, I've been learning how to probably fix it. As you can see, I don't even have the stylus no more. The stylus got lost. But basically, the thing is apparently the blue light of death can mean that either top or bottom screen is broken somehow. Even though I saw both screens working, it's considered as broken apparently. So I might need to replace one screen. People say that it's mostly the bottom screen. So maybe one day when I get the tools, I might need to replace the bottom screen and see if it works. Which I don't know, maybe it does. Hopefully it does. That would be amazing to have my original 3DS XL working. But if it doesn't, well, I guess I'll have to like see what I can do to fix it. Cause doesn't work. Doesn't work. I still have it because well, it's my 3DS XL I got when I was like younger, little. So that's why I haven't really thrown it away. But it doesn't work. So that's that. But I love the 3DS. I always loved the 3DS. This is my like pretty much first console, to be honest. Well, technically it was a Game Boy. I do no longer have the Game Boy either. I do have a game, I think, but I don't know where it is right now. But it was a Game Boy Color, I believe. And I also had a PS2, but I don't have those consoles no more. PS2 actually got water damage and a flooding. And this one just has the blue light of death, so I can't even play it. I no longer have a battery in it, so it can't even turn it on to show you the problem with it. Funny enough, I did do a video of this problem when I was like probably 10 or 12, and I was like, my 3DS has a blue light of death. How do I fix it? I didn't get much answers, and with time I learned that it was more a hardware issue or like something with the console or the screens and everything. So there was nothing I really could do at that age. Nowadays, I have proper tools and everything, so I could probably try and fix it. If I'm able to buy a screen, the bottom or the top one, I'm probably gonna go and try to fix it because it would be amazing to have my 3DS XL working again. I also will need to buy a spare battery so I can put a battery in it. But yeah, I did make a video. That video is no longer on the channel though, and it was actually in Spanish because I do know Spanish, but I do all my content in English now. Um, so yeah, I cannot play Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon right now, but I do plan on getting Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon or Luigi's Mansion 2 on my Switch though. I'm probably gonna pre-order it. I might try to hopefully be able to pre-order the Japanese version as well. So probably an unboxing of those games on a future. And but yeah, I cannot play it on my 3DS because my 3DS doesn't work and it has that specific problem. No, I didn't. I didn't have mods on my 3DS. A lot of people back in the day when I did that video were telling me if I had mods on my 3DS. I didn't. I was literally a kid. I didn't know how to mod my 3DS, and I always had this dilemma that I was like, I prefer to buy the games and mod it. But I think with time, I'm a little. I don't like. I'd mod my 3DS. That's what I'm trying to say. I'd mod my 3DS nowadays, especially since the closure of the eShop. But I still prefer to have physical games, to be honest. For that, hence, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. That's why I got it, because I honestly probably would prefer having my games physical. But I could always try to get a Japanese 3DS and probably mod it and make it region free or something. But hey, we got a 3DS here. We could at least try to test it and put it in the console. Enters gratefully. This is actually, I could say, probably the first time I've seen a 3DS game on my 3DS XL. Because I never really got to get games on my 3DS XL. I had more like DS games, which I do no longer have no more as well. But yeah, there was a time I had to sell a lot of my game collection. So right now I'm in the rebuilding process of rebuilding my game collection. Hence why I was so happy of having a Switch OLED. And why I was so happy of getting Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, because that's a game I always really wanted when I was a kid. So yeah, it enters properly as a 3DS game should. The game card slot does seem like quite stuck, so that's probably not good. I'm not gonna put that in there no more. See if it happens. I'm trying to see if it has no scratches, but no, it seems there's okay. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. I would have been a little bit mad if it did. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, definitely gonna be playing that when I do get a new 3DS or when it releases on the Switch. But I would probably prefer to play it on the 3DS if possible. So I'm gonna try to save up and get a 3DS. Probably gonna get a new 3DS because that would be more cooler. I actually did have a new 3DS XL long ago, but sold it too. I had something, so there was a time I had to sell a lot of my games, but hey, I'll rebuild my collection now. It is about time for me to rebuild my collection. I'm actually gonna be working, so work equals money equals getting games. I'm actually gonna try to get a PC as well. So yeah, let's go. Cause PCs are not that expensive. A lot of people say that PCs can be expensive, but I found out there's ways to get PCs not that expensive. That actually will run a lot of new games. So that's quite awesome. But yeah, Play Asia, the games do come in new. They come in sealed. Y'all saw the unboxing video. They come in sealed. Definitely gonna be ordering more stuff from there. Cause well, there's actually cool stuff in there. But yeah, that's why I didn't show gameplay of the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on my 3DS because it doesn't work. So I'm definitely gonna. Hopefully, this is gonna be like a little project. We're gonna try to fix this console in the future. I'll probably upload videos here. If not, I'm gonna put it on another channel because I do have separate channels. I'll keep you all posted on those separate channels in a different video on the future. But yeah, hopefully, if I get it fixed, I will show y'all me, showing you the menu and everything on this 3DS. Hopefully by then I could fix this stick because you can replace that, and maybe put this game in here. But if not, I'll just show this game on my new 3DS that may have it by then. If I don't have a new 3DS, I'm gonna be like, damn, bro. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion 2, I'm definitely gonna get down on the Switch. Definitely need to get the third one as well because I heard the third one is actually pretty great. But yeah, so I don't have a 3DS right now, nor a PS Vita, but I'm so glad that I have the games now. So when I do get those consoles, I'll be able to play them, and that's gonna be amazing. So yeah, um, someone actually told in the comments that uh, a Japanese Switch wasn't a good sign or something like that. I don't understand why. In my mind, it's more like I'm literally getting the product from literally from where they ship, because Nintendo's from Japan, so getting a Nintendo Switch from Japan wasn't really a bad sign for me. I'm literally getting it from the manufacturer basically at this point. I'm literally getting it from Japan where Nintendo initially like started, I think. So I don't know, maybe there's problems with Japanese Switches, but I'm pretty sure there isn't, and it literally runs well. So, and I love a lot of Japanese stuff to be honest. I do love the Japan in general. So maybe I go visit Japan one of these days. But yeah, games that I can get on consoles that are region free, I'm probably gonna be getting in Japanese. That's for sure. I also forgot to I think show the spine of the game the other time. Look at that. It also is in Japanese, and it says PlayStation Vita Edition, as well with Bowser's Fury and Super Mario 3D World, where it does have I think the name of the game in Japanese. It also has it on the spine, which I found was pretty neat. Also, look at that. The the rating is right there as well with a black. Yeah, it is in black. I thought it was like part of the box art, but no, it is in black. Almost dropped it. Holy. I also noticed it says Fury World. I didn't put much attention to that the first time. It does say Fury World, so in Japanese it is Fury World instead of Bowser's Fury. That's quite interesting. But yeah, there's the back. I didn't probably show it fully in the other video. I don't know. I probably should check that. There's the back of this one. All pretty great games. I got them because of what they meant to me. I love Minecraft. I love Super Mario 3D World, and I love Luigi's Mansion. I actually didn't read this completely. Can Luigi summon the courage to save ever shaded valley? Explore haunted mansions full of spooky specters and bone-chilling challenges. Catch ghosts and uncover secrets using the new gadgets such as the Poltergeist 5000, the Dark Light device, and more. Oh, they're talking about the skyscraper here, the co-op. Team up with friends and other players worldwide in online multiplayer. Additional systems and copies of the game required for online play. Oh, this is what I love about the 3DS. You can actually, it says local play and download play. Download play meant that you can play with your friends with one copy of the game. That was actually quite nice. A quite nice feature of the 3DS. Like, if y'all were in the same room and stuff, you can pretty much be together and just go ahead, enter the download play app and then the 3DS, and the person that has a game puts download play in the game, I believe, and then people just go to your like the source console, which would be your friend's 3DS or your 3DS. You just click on it, and it'll let you play the game with one console online on the same room, of course. So it was pretty much local play, I believe. I actually don't know. I think I got to have Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on my console from farther away, but you pretty much have to be there to get to play on download play. So yeah, that's pretty neat. One copy of the game and you can play with three more friends via download play. That's pretty neat. You know that would actually would be kind of neat if if it was able with the Switch as well. Play with your friends on their Switch and let them play your game via download play. That would be neat. There's obviously some restrictions with download play. For example, in Mario Kart 7, you can only play with Shy Guy, I believe. I don't know if that was a character of the game, but I think it was that one. You were only able to play with that character, whilst your friend could play with any other character. But at the same time, you were able to play with your friend, you know. So it was still amazing. So there's other stuff. This is the green part. I don't know what that's for. But official Nintendo seal. Uh huh. Yeah, amazing games. 3ds XL not working. I'll try my best to fix it. If I'm able to fix it, I will make another video showcasing the 3ds XL working. But until then, I do plan on getting more games on and probably consoles. I'll unbox them on the channel, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll keep you all posted. And I do plan on doing a channel update as well. Since this, I don't know if y'all noticed, but this channel was a little bit different beforehand. Um, I did do a lot of content on the same channel, so I decided to change that, and I'll keep y'all posted on that. I'll do a channel update in a bit and tell you what changes did I make and what's the future of the channel and all that. But yeah, until then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. And goodbye.